Welcome back to another episode of the TYF Podcast. Today, we are here on this lovely day, on this lovely hot day in Texas. The weather has been acting very, very bipolar. I don't know if y'all have seen, but it's been raining, it's been hot, it's been cold. This week on Friday, it's going to be 40 freaking degrees.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to that more than
so what?
Right now,
actually, that's right. But actually, what I do, like, I love
hoodies.
Me and my parents, well, me and my mom, we have like a storage unit,
Cap.
and like it's a cap, and like so what I do, I have a big bin of like I switch my winter clothes out with my summer. So like in the winter, I have my summer clothes in the storage, and then when summer comes up, I get my clothes. I already switched my clothes. I know it's gonna be 40 degrees this week.
Nice.
I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 hoodies at max.
That's all I need.
what I gave you.
Hell yeah, I for sure. Cause I'm wearing that bitch to the airport when I go to town in the summer.
Where you going?
I'm going to Aruba, the happy place, the One Happy Island.
Is that what it's known for or what?
Yeah, it's called One Happy Island.
Is there a reason behind that or you don't know the backstory?
It's just happy. The jails are empty. People are cool. You're walking around, no stress. I mean, that's how you are on vacation anywhere. But like, you know how like when you
2 jokes, just so you know.
You know, huh?
I held back 2 jokes.
You know, like when you go on a trip, like whenever we go to like if you would go to DR, Puerto Rico, there's always like violence somewhere. In Aruba, there's no violence. Realistically, there's probably some violent people, but like it's not as known. You know what I mean? Like you can go anywhere and like not feel violent shit. I can go.
You're pretty violent.
I am not the violent one.
Yeah. Who do you think is the most violent out of us?
Out of all of us?
Shit, that's what I was trying to say.
Gabe.
What?
No liquor?
No liquor? If it's okay. Have I ate or have I not ate?
No, because if I haven't ate,
if we have not ate, he can be brother.
I'm sorry.
He's a dick to us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Why the fuck would it take so long?
That motherfucker will leave the amusement park 2 hours before us if he's hungry.
Oh my gosh. A little lore behind that. We went to Six Flags, and you know I had fun. It was hot as fuck though.
Fast past that shit. Fuck all that waiting in line.
And we were going to Wingstop, and Gabe was like, "Hell no, I want my food."
It's like you get drenched with the water rides, and then you're dry after 10 minutes before you get on the next ride.
It was hot, and then we were all together, and then get like, "Hell nah, fuck that. I'm an Uber. I don't care. I'm an Uber." It was hot, and then I think we still ended up getting to the house at the same time.
It's because we were all crammed, bro.
Yeah, we were crammed.
I will say this.
There's
a bunch of.
This story is very AI, but hypothetically speaking, we had like 8 people in a Silverado.
Yeah. The story's AI.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like it didn't happen. We had 8 people in a Silverado. Some had seatbelts on, some didn't.
Like it already happened. We can't do shit about it no more. I mean,
yeah.
Anyways, with that being said, it was about a shit ton of us. 8.
We were packed like. Yeah.
I think 8 Mexicans. You counted as one.
Yeah. Because we had 3 in the front, and then 2 people on laps.
It was cool at first on the way there.
Yeah, it was cool because we had just woke up.
I was a little uncomfortable. I won't cap,
like
but I've been in weird places. Hungry, wet socks, todo sudado, like
pastillado,
asoleado, all that shit.
Not a good mixture.
Oh my gosh! And then I gotta get back in the fucking truck and sit.
And then we gotta make a stop
Israel?
to go get the food.
Ew. You know what I mean? So I got my own Uber. I was like, I hope I'm not like looking like a dick for getting my own Uber. So I'm not uncomfortable.
I don't think so because everybody else was like, because on the way back everybody was like, feels comfortable.
That ride back, quiet as fuck. Quiet as fuck.
I think actually at one point
the driver was probably asleep.
No, it was 10 minutes. It was 10 minutes from, or 15 minutes probably from the place, because we ended up we picked up the wings.
Yeah, it wasn't far at all. It was like literally across from the Airbnb.
Yeah, it was around the corner. It was like right outside the neighborhood. But I just lost my train of thought. But you can take over for now.
Hell yeah, bro. So shit, weather's been acting crazy, but some shit that I'm really expecting, like it's about to get cold, right? It's about to get cold, and then fucking Iceman drops, man. Iceman.
That's why it's getting so fucking cold, dude.
You hear me?
Oh my god.
What, you don't like the Iceman, eh?
How excited are you though? Like
on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like about a 20, eh?
I bet you.
Yeah, man. The big sixer he's dropping.
Gabriel
Let's talk, dude. The fuck. Okay, his marketing.
Damn, finish the
it's
sentence, bro.
Freaking insane, bro.
It's freaking insane. First of all, like when I started seeing like the blocks of ice, I thought that shit was fake at first. Cause like you know, you see some shit and it thinks AI, and I started seeing like videos and everybody posting. I'm like, oh shit, that's real. And then they started like having pictures of him like in a Green Bay like suit, and they started saying like him and Adonis was like making a music video. Adonis was in the cop car and all this shit. I'm like, damn, this shit's real. And then like a couple of days before, he had posted on IG like a DM like screenshot saying like it's in, and people thought that was like the like he had turned in his album or nothing. Like that's basically like him putting like the ice pack in like one of the ice cubes, like with the release date and all that shit. That's just actually top tier, because like you've seen like multiple companies recreate it. Like I seen Coors Light, I seen like a banana do like ice figures, shit like that, and like it's just his marketing. Like really, realistically, there's been like so many artists that I've seen like do like small rollouts, like, oh, I'm about to drop, but they don't really like do anything. They just show like a couple like leaked music videos and shit like that. But like when Drake like drops an album, like he drops an album, like he has
it's like an event.
Bro, exactly. Because, like, I don't even know if y'all remember. Like, I even forgot about it a little bit. But, like, when he was rolling out Certified Lover Boy in 2021, that's when he was dropping, like, Nocta. Like, he was doing all his Nike shit. And, like, he had so much shit. Like, he had the fucking heart in his head. Like, he had the pregnant women, all that shit. Like, that shit's crazy. Like, when Drake drops.
He had the pregnant women.
Like, when Drake drops, bro, it's, like, not even, like, on no dick riding shit. Like, probably it is maybe a little biased because, like, he is my favorite artist. But, like, when he drops, bro, like, people understand that he dropped.
Okay, from a biased Drake standpoint.
Okay.
Do you think that if he was American, it'd be the exact same thing? Like he would have done the exact same thing? Because I feel like to an extent, like, bro, he's touching all. He has all of Canada.
Correct. He's so smart though.
But because you know how hard it is for someone in the U.S. to be bumping in Canada like that.
Exactly. It's real hard.
So it's like, do you think?
So the thing is, he is like, his dad's from Memphis, but like he knows to like select. Of course, like he's gonna represent like his black side and all this, like when he raps. And all
so you
that.
don't think he's just like exposes his black side to? I'm a Drake fan, so this isn't me what I think, but just to get more of your perspective, you don't think he uses like his blackness to his advantage whenever he wants to use it? And then because for me, I'd say like if you can touch all those bases, I mean touch them, you know, but that's like fuck, like or tap into them, you know. I don't know if that's any better, but like, do you think that he does that, or that there's ever been a moment where he's like being like there's a valid reason you could say he's guilty of that?
Yes, because like when you look back at it, he grew up in Canada. Like he grew up in Toronto. Like that's what he like knows. And like of course, like when he was old enough, getting bigger and stuff, he came back to the United States, like to be in Tennessee, get close with his dad. But like even when he said like he grew up with his mom, Sandra's Rose,
Houston,
March
Texas.
14, all that shit. Like he is literally a Canada native. You know what I mean? So like I think that's like more natural for him to do that. If he was born in the U.S. and didn't have any ties to Canada, I feel like it would play a major impact. But I mean, shit, we don't know.
Yeah.
But right now, like, no.
I feel like his music. I feel like his music is good enough to the point where he would have hit regardless.
What happened?
Honestly,
I bet you there's people in Canada that doesn't speak any English, that only know French, and they love Drake. I bet.
Well, yeah, bro. Because I'm trying to think. Because he's
probably located around like right across the Detroit, Michigan lake.
Yeah, like somewhere in that area, probably, or like in Quebec somewhere. I don't know. They like when Drake performed, they probably fucking break their leg or some shit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like on some real Iceman water shit.
Do you think he'll touch MJ like after everything's said and done?
What?
Yes, because by then people will forget
like
about MJ.
Compare him to MJ.
Mm-hmm. By then, for sure, people would have forgotten about MJ. Because you got to think about people that our parents grew up on are probably forgotten about now. That they grew up on, not coming around their age.
Time. I will say this. Michael Jackson got that fucking huge. No social media.
That's true. And
he is if not.
Bro, it wasn't like streams. It was like CDs, tickets,
PPV, pay per view,
shirts, hats, gloves,
all
bitch. That. What? You know how many fucking shiny black shoes and white socks?
Bro, he made a whole amusement park at his crib.
What do you mean?
People want to be literally MJ, literally, because he could dance, he could sing.
It's to the point, bro, where everybody knows a Michael Jackson impersonator or someone that has either grew up impersonating.
We're in fucking DR and we seen a fucking Michael Jackson impersonator.
I thought it was him.
Man, decent. No way.
But I don't know. It's just like it's so different.
But no, going back to Iceman, I feel like it's gonna have somewhere like between like 18 and 22 tracks on there, and it's just
finna get 12.
Hell no, you're crazy. Nah.
He'll do that like if he rolls it out like an album like year after year.
Yeah. Hell nah. It's been like 900 days. Somewhere in there. Like almost like 3 years since.
It's been like 900
since he done dropped like a
934
like
days, 18 hours, and 52 minutes.
Who did this math?
My confidence is super low.
ChatGPT.
Okay,
No. But the math is everywhere. Like when he dropped $400, that was in like September 2023, and like it's 2026 now, so he hasn't dropped.
Off topic, but not. What's your favorite Drake music video?
What's the name of the song? It was in 2021. He did it with Odell Beckham Jr. It was Drewski in there.
No, it
and he was on a jet ski.
It was with Lil Durk.
Yeah,
I'm not in trenches. Relax.
Yes, that one. Damn. So like, this is the thing about me. I listen to Drake heavily. Memorizing the song names, I'm horrible at. Memorizing the lyrics, I'm great at. That's the one thing.
That's me. Like I'll be like singing the lyrics and be like, what song is this?
Yes, bro. Facts.
It's never like, what song is this? Oh, it goes like that, right?
That's why, like, when people like show those videos, like, what's his Drake title? And they're like, they'll start playing the song. Like, shit, I don't know the title, but I can finish the song for you. On some real shit.
Okay, I can tell you what album it's off.
Yeah. But yeah, honestly, I'm excited for it. It's the day before my girl's birthday.
Were y'all fucking guessing on those dates, or y'all were dead ass? Like y'all fucking, or did y'all look it up?
No, like it's been stuff that came out saying like it's been around.
I was say,
are we accurate as fuck?
Yeah, it was like 9:33.
Yeah, it was like somewhere in there.
Damn.
I'm saying the way y'all just made that
when
shit
I seen
up.
the post, it was like 9:20 something.
Yeah.
Quick check. It was confirmed to be about 9:27 by April 20th, which lines up with 933 days a few days later.
And the thing is, like, several artists have said, like, Drake will have a bar, you just sing the bar, and you don't realize what that bar means until, like, time has passes. Then they realize he's throwing shots as different people.
Bro, I'll be listening to fucking songs from, like, 2011 Drake, 2012 Drake, and I'm like, how did I not catch that, like, double entendre? And I've said it 1,000 times. I've recited it, listened to it, read it 1,000 times. But I feel like that's why he has like the fan base he does, because it's really hard to have, like, I'd say, die-hard fans, especially now, because the attention span is so like, motherfuckers move on to. But bro, there's so many people that like know Drake's like story. They know like his mom and dad's name, even if some of it is common knowledge. Like, not to every Drake fan, you know. Like, there's still a lot of them that maybe don't know like the name of his son. There's still a lot of them that can't name like 2 or 3 women that he's been with that are in like mainstream. Like, there's still. So there's like levels to this fucking being a Drake fan. Like, there's so many fucking levels.
Bro, I just realized like a couple like maybe weeks or months ago, Drake made a song about Rihanna, and it was just like, it was a song like, and a lot to do night in Vegas because I had to. Y'all know that song? It was just on, bro, that shit goes hard. And I'm like, damn, I did not realize he was talking about Rihanna. And I know that.
I remember one
2014.
I remember whenever he
that you was on before. I know you're not happy, girl. Everybody know.
I remember I was listening to. When was it? What song is that? The Moto.
The model.
I say Moto because that's how he says it in the.
Motorola.
That's how he says it in the song. You already know though. You know.
The man,
yeah. You know how he says Spanish girls love me like I'm Aventura, right?
Yeah.
I listened to Drake before I listened to Aventura. So whenever my mom was like, ¿Es mexicano? No, I'm like, it's Drake. It's like, oh, ¿le gusta Aventura pues? I'm like, yeah, like adventure.
Bro, and that's, bro. Oh, what the fuck?
My mom was the one that fucking told me what the bar was. She was like, no, Aventura, los que cantan el Romeo Santos. I'm like, oh, okay. But it was back then. Like, I was listening on the radio, like, real time.
Yeah.
So it's like, Drake has, like, little shit like that. Like, that's what people say. Like, I think it's, who is it? It was like a white famous guy. It's like Charlie Puth, the one that sings See You Again. Mm-hmm. He's like, how the fuck can anybody define, like, what a good song is? Because a good song, you can define it as a good song because of the memory it ties to it. You can define it's like, it's for everyone. It was like, so... And then he brought up, Miles.
Yeah.
He was like, he does all this bullshit, but you listen to it, and some people think it's good music. Some people like the songs, whether they know it's trash, they know that he didn't put any effort into it. They enjoy the song for the sound that they're receiving, how it makes them feel. Like, you can't justify that. And like Drake with like, cause he'll put what you're feeling into words in a way where you could have never done it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, or he'll make you like think, like his music for real, it'll like put me in a different state of mind.
Facts.
Like that's why I fuck with him. Like it's not just because like he has like drip. It's not because all this. It's not because even since when I was little, he'd make you feel like that. Like, yeah, I feel like if you grew up listening to Drake versus if you didn't, probably fucks a lot with your confidence. I'm not like, bro, because when you're growing up listening to like, let's say you're growing up and you're listening to some of the shit that they're listening to now, like, yeah, in the back of my mind, you know, like
brain riot.
You know what the fuck? Back then it was like, damn, like I'm sitting in here in Marvin's room. But, you know, the next track gonna lift me up anyway. So it's like,
bro, cups of rose inside of the auditorium at 8 in the morning.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck am I doing there?
It's like your escape, bro. You can just sit there. I mean, I've seen my boy here, like, go through it firsthand. We've all gone through it firsthand. Sometimes you just gotta sit there. You gotta listen to that shit. Yeah. And you gotta just let it go. And then as soon as the song's over, you may not be 100% okay, but you got some of it out.
Wait,
you know why?
Like that.
You know why? Because Drizzy.
I like that.
You act like you don't edit the shit, way.
No, but I'll leave it in.
But I'm saying like that's what,
bro,
a man can do to you.
And it's like, whoa, you did not have to say it like that. Anyway, bro, it's like we used to sit there and we used to listen to Marvin's Room, bro. Like dead ass, just like no bullshit.
Don't make us sound gay.
Yeah, no, nothing like that, bro. But we used to feel that shit. Paul, damn, bro, like real shit, like. The lyrics like hit the soul.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put it.
Oh my God, they're gonna think we're gay.
No, we're not. No, someone.
If this is what makes them think that we're gay, out of everything that we've done and everything that's public record, then shit.
What about private record?
That's why it's private.
Yeah. That's why you don't give nobody your Snapchat stories.
Anyway, well, yeah, man. Excited for Iceman. It comes out May 15th.
What vibe are you looking for? Like, if you had to compare like
so
to another album.
This is like, as people say, this is like an album to like his redemption. So like this would be the first album by himself after all the beef, right? So I'm looking for like, honestly, if it's like 22 songs in there, I want like some slow shit. At least like 3. Hold on, let me finish.
If we're going to fucking war, I need Drake to be on his shit.
You right?
I need
You're right.
Fucking feeder man. You know what I mean?
I need one of those like. Heavy hitter songs.
You're not giving heavy vibes.
Wait.
You're giving soft heavy.
I am. Hold on, pause.
All I'm saying is Iceman is named after is like off of a superhero.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I need like 2 or 3 songs to just straight be lyrical, and I need like him to have like 8 songs, but then that one song is like boom, 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 and then you know like the last 45 seconds of a Drake song, boom, who would just be lyrical as fuck, and it's just like, damn, I wish he would have kept going. He got a lot of those songs, nigga.
Yeah, but then that's when he drops an interlude.
Yes, bro. And oh my god. And then like I know he's gonna have a song there that's just like at least 6. I almost said 6, 7. He's always gonna have a song there that's like 6 minutes and like 59 seconds.
He said almost said it and then said it.
He's gonna have a song
that reminds me of that. Like, there's a. I don't want to get you off track, but Fousey, I remember he was saying, oh, I almost said nigga. And then he was like, no, I was describing the word I was gonna say. I didn't really say it. I was like,
but yeah, bro, that's what I'm expecting. Honestly,
I need him to come out just, and then I can get sad towards the end.
Yeah, I need Fracaso like a couple.
Okay, what would be a surprise? What would be a surprise for y'all?
If he gets like
Jackson. No, he already pulled that one.
No, supposedly he has Elton John samples in it. So, because I seen a leak where it's like every song has a feature. But I don't think I like that.
I don't want that.
There's like 3 songs without a feature. And it was like 18 songs.
If you drop 22 songs or somewhere in that range, I only want
I don't want more than 4 features, bro.
Facts. Yeah, I don't want no more.
And it has to be like, one of the features can't be on like the melodic shit, bro. Like I need him to do that shit by himself. If he needs somebody like a Thames or like somebody that's going to add like the little, you know.
Subtle, yeah.
He's going to add the same people he's always had.
Nah, Drake always no bullshit.
I think he'll
Drake
have 21.
always pulls
so you
out like
predict?
one.
You want to predict?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think he'll have for sure
album of the year.
Well, yeah, bro, automatically. And it's crazy. He's gonna have album of the year, and he's dropping it in May. anyways. But he did that shit with what? He dropped one in
like dropped in the spring, right? Was it Scorpion? No, Scorpion dropped in June.
No, I'm saying more recent. Was it on? Honestly, Nevermind was in the beginning of the year, right?
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Because I think it got not nominated, but it was one of the most streamed ones.
Yeah, the one
I think For All the Dogs,
was in September though.
But still, that's later than May, and it was still up there. Like, it still probably is gonna get as many streams as this Iceman one will get, just because his fans are gonna listen to it. And because, bro, once Drake drops an album, the whole album is top 10 trending. The next day, you search it up, all of it. You go to search up you search up Drake. The day after he dropped, it'll be 11. You go on the work the next day, and you go to Drake's thing, and on top songs, you already see some from the album on there.
So this will be one of my surprises. As much as like the beef would have been covered in it, I do not think he will actually mention Kendrick Lamar's name. I don't think he will mention Kendrick Lamar's name. I think
there might be one song where he'll try to like talk about it, but as like a past tense, like, oh yeah, y'all thought, you know, like very subtle, just because how he does it.
I do think he will mention either LeBron's name or Bronny's name, because LeBron and Drake were so fucking close.
But so a tattoo, bro.
So close. They were so close, bro.
For somebody like Drake, Drake.
Oh my god.
Drake being, because he's a little, you know, it's a little petty sometimes.
Oh, facts.
Like, knowing how he is, bro, if he's petty enough to cover up the tattoo, bro. If he's petty enough to do that shit and make sure that you've seen that shit, the same he did it with like in a week or two span from whenever that interview that interview came out, right, with you know, or no, it wasn't because he was because Steph defended him, I think, and he was saying that because LeBron was out there like, you know, like, okay, it's something if maybe you just, you know, like hum the song,
he's at the concert,
but you jamming, you on
back to back nights in LA.
Nah, bro,
you don't have to be there. You got
shit. You don't got to, no matter. Like, bro, that shit runs deeper.
But I will say Drake is a marketing genius.
Yeah, but you're gonna say like he's not gonna mention it on the next album. I bet he's waiting on that shit. That's probably the first bar he wrote down, bro. Yeah, he's like, I'm putting this shit somewhere.
Not too much to be on that, but we'll come out. Whoa. It'll come out when it comes out. May 15th.
You're making a scene gay.
We're ready for it.
15th?
Huh?
It's 15th?
May 15th, yep.
I thought it was 25th. I don't know. I'm tripping.
No, hell no. I need 10 days sooner, buddy. May 15th. But yeah, guys. Other than that, you got a guy right here that's finna graduate, man.
How do you feel about that?
Graduate. Honestly,
what Drake song would you put after graduating? Finish with school.
Hell no, I'm not finished.
I said when you're finished. Because I'm like, okay.
Congratulations.
Not trophies?
Nah, not finished yet. When I get my master, I'll put trophies.
No, I'm saying when you finish.
Oh, when I finish, probably trophies.
Gotta put redemption.
Probably some shit off Iceman at that point.
Gotta put redemption because you redeemed yourself.
Sticky. You know how sticky it gets. Hey,
just put Jimmy Cooks at this point, bro.
Oh, but yeah, man. I'm excited for graduation. Honestly, I don't know why. And I know, like, you know, a lot of people don't go through a graduation, but I don't know why. I just feel like I'm going through graduation so late.
I'm trying to be serious this episode. I'm trying not to make any jokes.
Go ahead.
No, I just threw it away.
Pull it out.
Why is it that you feel this way, Chris?
I don't know. It's just like I always say comparing somebody to yourself is like the worst thing that you can do. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like at 22, yeah, it's still young, but like 2-3 years ago, some of my classmates had already graduated school. And shit, I know I was smart.
You're saying?
Oh yeah, you just stepped on it. And I know, like, shit, it was some people that used to copy off me in school and they graduated back then, so I'm like, fuck it. But yeah, man,
I felt bad for the people that cheated off me in school.
Fuck.
I got my answers from 2 other people.
I used to paste.
Whew.
Damn.
I was so lazy, bro, in school. Like, towards the end, I used to pay somebody to I literally would pay somebody to get the extra worksheet for me and fill it out for me with the answers that I got. Like, it wasn't even their answers. It was like, I didn't have the energy and I was too fucking lazy, and I don't know why at that time I didn't give a fuck that I would pay somebody to like basically just look at the screenshot and copy it put my name on it and turn it in, because most of the time I wasn't even in classes anyways.
You gotta be like real pilas, cause you gotta wait. You gotta be, excuse me, how do I say this? You gotta have a friend in the same class in a different period, preferably before you.
Goated.
Yeah, so they take the test at 8 a.m. Dreaded day. But now you got the answers.
But the thing is, some teachers were smart as fuck. And they
all
would
assholes.
Switch the
change
days.
all that shit. Either switch the days,
Or switch the
change
questions,
the questions,
numbers.
change the answers, all that shit.
By the end of the we were so on that shit. By the end of the year, everybody had a different fucking test. You had a C test, you had an A test, you had a B test, you had a D test.
Or even in the same class, some people have A test, B test, C test.
You look over and you were like,
fucking cheaters, dude.
hell yeah. Like,
Wonder how they
we
do
both
that.
from 18. How the fuck
you'd be like, okay, I knew this question, and you just got that bitch wrong.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
got
What'd
Why
you
the
get?
fuck? Why the fuck is the question 2 lines on that one and on mine it's 1? You know.
What'd you
like,
get?
Yeah.
8. What about you?
And I'll
Martin
say
Luther
this
King?
just because I didn't fucking like you. We used to fucking cheat in your class all the time, Mr. March. Fuck you. Hell yeah. Me and my nigga Diego used to cheat in Mr. March's class. Couldn't stand him, bro.
That was a class that I'm talking about.
That's crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah, Mr. March. Damn.
Did you guys see the Ella Langley and
Theo
Theo
Von
Von
collab.
podcast?
I did not.
Oh,
I seen
I
this
saw the
shit.
pod and the collab on stage.
So
Mhm.
before you get right into it, I'm gonna just say something real quick. I didn't realize who she was
You're fucking lying.
until I typed her name in and I started realizing the songs. So, yeah.
You knew the songs before
I knew
her?
the songs before I knew her. Yeah.
Her face is everywhere. We listen to one song. You need a boot on, sir. No, what I was gonna say,
Seen Big
Hey.
X was singing that shit too?
the whole time it sounded like Theo Von was spitting game where he was nervous or something throughout the whole podcast, and I was laughing my ass off like, damn, this nigga nervous.
Excuse me.
And then he steps out on the stage and starts talking like the male part of I'm sitting at the bar and this girl comes up. I'm like that. It wasn't.
There was a bunch of
Like,
people in the
all
comments talking about, oh my
extraordinary,
gosh, I ship them. And I'm like, this is an old ass man with a young ass
Yeah,
girl, and
that
then
is
y'all
an
be the
older
ones
man.
talking about that everybody a pedo and shit.
Yup, facts.
Not that.
Y'all are weird.
I fucked with it. I fucked it. Oh, no, hold on. I caught myself. I fucked with his performance.
I did
Don't know
too.
if it was
Everybody
so
kept
much.
thinking that she was about to come out
What?
on stage when he started singing.
What do you mean? Come
Big
on.
X the Plug. When he started singing at his concert,
Oh, Big
everybody
X.
kept thinking that Ella Langley was about to come out.
Okay, I thought it was clean. He looked. Oh, he just released a song, or not a song, but you know the Fredo Bang song that it got released a couple years ago, but now it's going crazy again. It's called Say Please.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm.
Big X jumped on that bitch. I like it a little bit, but it's like I'm used to Big X talking about like flipping, you know, packs and all this, and now he's talking about lovey-dovey shit. But hey, respects to the man, cause you know he's from
Oh,
the big.
yeah. Shout out
He's
to-
from the big D.
Shout out to She Langley.
She
Yeah, She Langley.
is she Langley?
Hey, yeah.
You're fucking retarded. Yeah, I did. I heard it. And then the president was getting shot at.
Hell yeah.
They
At
say-
a fucking hotel.
Bro, they said how the fuck did the person recording zoom in and zoom out and was calm as fuck just standing there?
Some shit just be like marketing, bro. Like
Some people
sometimes I
don't
want to
give a fuck about
dive
life.
deep into it, but like other times just like
Cause it just went like, okay, JD Vance. Okay, as soon as they start recording, JD Vance is being moved around, like pushed around, and then like, bro, I don't know. It just
These
looked
are fucking professional cameramen and camera. These people need the fucking scoop. If my phone has the only video on what the fuck happened first time, you think I'm
Did you see Dana White's reaction? 'Cause
It's
he
awesome.
was there, and he said it was awesome. He was like, they told everybody to get the fuck down. I didn't get down. And then there's a video where he's just like,
scoping out the scene.
and then the SWAT is like not SWAT, but like the Secret Service passing right in front of him, guns passing right in front of everybody, and he's just like, and he's just leaned up against the fucking thing, just.
do y'all ever hear something that just make you like laugh? Like I would have never expected you to say some shit like that.
Mhm.
So I was with my girl and her dad. We went to Bad's Pro Shop,
Mhm.
and my girl had asked her dad, "What are you doing?" Like he was just looking around and doing shit like that.
Mhm.
And he looked over me and said, "Oh, nothing. I'm just browsing." Bro, I have to add that to my bag. Bro, I swear that shit made me laugh, and it's just like the most simplest shit. Like
You
he
ever
was
said
so serious.
browsing?
Like yeah, just browsing.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was explaining because at night, I don't know why on my
What the
YouTube,
fuck?
it'll be a bunch of shit that comes out like about psychology or like about how like conquistadors or like world leaders before like took over. So it's like it gives you like their mindset, like of how they did it and like all the stuff that they did, and it like kind of breaks it down like into a psychological like summary of like this is the type of person that you have to be this if you want to be like, it's just a bunch of shit. I don't know if I believe it 100% or not, but it's like there's nothing wrong with having that information, you know? And it's like it's always like 2 hours long, and it's like to fall asleep to, so it's like just the last shit that's on your mind before. And just watching those videos, it's by the same person. It's not like a bunch of different channels, the same channel, and they release like weekly or daily, whatever it might be. But I was telling other people about it at work, and like they were like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "What?" Because I started using words from the like from there, like, you know, because I'm going based off memory, not because I've added it to like my vocabulary or anything. It's just because like I'm explaining it the way I remember it, and I'm starting to say all these words and fucking, and they're just like, "Are you fucking with us? Like trying to make us laugh?" I'm like, "No, bro, this what?" But it's just like, it's always funny, or it's always like a mind fuck whenever like someone uses a word that doesn't fit their aesthetic. You know what I mean? Or if it's like or if it's an aesthetic that's completely opposite to what they give. Like I've had a bunch of like I've had friends that like fucking sell drugs, get in fights everywhere, and they're over here like, "Why you over here dilly dallying, bro?"
Yeah, like or like, or be like, "Why you acting like a narcissist?"
What the fuck are you on, bro?
Bro, I'm finna go frolic. I'll see you later.
Like, I have people over here talking, like, I have homeboys that have fucking done some really grimy shit over here talking about, "So you don't love me no more, way?" Like, who, you know, like, what do you mean? You're looking for my, you know?
Said, this big ass thug just said, "Bro, you don't love me no more?" Hey, I wouldn't be able to do that shit. I find it a little funny.
Okay. Imagine. Just goes down to us. Like, Duno and Jakarta. How you be watching them or no? Or you be seeing whatever you be posting about them?
No, I'll be watching it almost every time they drop a podcast. Because it's like
almost
almost 2 hours.
As fuck, bro. It's so fucking funny. Because the way that he like, I thought he was Mexican at first. I didn't know he was like, or Arab or whatever he might be. I don't know.
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yeah, I mean, scratch that. But it's just funny because they're dynamic. Like, they give off like friends, and like he's just big as fuck. So they're both big as fuck.
Jakarta's tall as shit.
I just think it was. What do you want? Oh. I just think it's funny because. Me too. I looked over at you and I was like, excuse.
You're saying?
Do you know who Jakarta and Duno are?
No.
You should watch them. I'll send you a link later. But I just think it's funny because he makes fun of like the Latino community, but it's like you appreciate it because what he's talking shit about, like you have to know. Like you have to be tapped in to kind of know. You know, so it's like, I guess, acceptable, you know, because I feel like Mexicans are kind of just overall, maybe not as much over time, but like we're very like tough skin when it comes to like criticism and shit like that, you know? Because I mean, you grow up and your name will stay the same. Like you could be called fucking gordo and then you're not even fat no more 5 years later and they still call you gordo, you know? It's like, it's not. Or
my dad calls my brother gordo. Then
nigga hasn't been gordo in a while.
He ain't been fat in a while.
Okay.
Grown ass man, 20, finna be 21. Like,
still calling somebody junior and they're like bigger than their fucking dad or something, you know? Like,
would you name your first son after yourself? Why not?
Be yourself.
Be yourself. It doesn't mean you have to be a fucking content creator and then go into a fucking business for 6 years and then become.
Well, like I just feel like, so my dad don't like his name, right? I thought my dad's name for a while was pretty cool.
Unique.
I would, yeah, it's unique. I wouldn't have mind. Like, first of all, I have no idea what type of fucking that's crazy for me to say. I don't know where my grandparents got my dad.
What type of alcohol they were drinking is what you want to say?
That's not what I said. You're putting words in my mouth.
I'll put something else.
Okay, but I don't know where they got my. If you see my dad's name on paper, for the people that know him, especially his middle name, you would swear that is a Hispanic man.
I love his middle name.
I love it too. You would swear that is a Hispanic man.
Coach, if you're watching this, I love your middle name. It's amazing.
Hey, y'all know he's tapped in.
Oh, for real?
He's tapped in.
Oh, shit.
He's tapped in.
You know how many times we've talked about him?
He's tapped in.
Before, or, like, often?
Like sometimes I'll catch him like watching my YouTube videos.
See
like
what
my
the fuck you're doing.
reaction videos, like not even like just like regular like car videos. My reaction videos.
He be looking at you like,
Dumbass motherfucker.
Cussing on that damn YouTube. They gonna fire you at work.
I believe that.
I can hear it already, bro.
That's amazing.
I can hear it.
But yeah, no, I wouldn't name my son Junior. Only.
You don't gotta call him Junior. You could say first name Chris.
Hey, all I'm saying, wait, people named Junior are usually like really close to their dad, though.
True, that is true. But the thing I've like had conversations with my girl, like I want like when we have kids that you look at us and you like, oh, they all look alike. Like that shit is so fucking cool. I don't know why. Like you just look at the family like, oh yeah, they all look alike. Like let's say we have 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, whatever. If they all look alike, I'm just like, damn.
I hate to break it to you.
No. Obviously, me and my girl are gonna look alike, of course, bro. Like when you look at the kids, you like, oh yeah, they're siblings.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, out of everybody in this room and our friend group, you have the least likeliness of all your kids looking the same.
That's not true. That's not true. I've seen several mixed people look alike. I
know. But I'm saying the possibility.
Yeah.
For them to look all completely different. Whether you have 3-way, the possibility is huge. Like it's huge. Like because they can have your hair, your skin color, her hair, her skin color, your skin color, her hair. And, there can be a bunch of different things.
They have her face, your skin color.
Yep.
It's just little
and then you get it.
So I'm gonna tell y'all a joke real quick.
Oh,
no, of course I won't do this.
I'm not laughing at your children.
No, of course, yeah, laugh.
No.
It's cool.
When we get older, be like, Chris, now we know what you would have looked like as a girl.
My girl makes a joke, and she's probably gonna get mad at me for saying it, but it's okay. It's all right. We're on camera. Obviously, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna love my children. I'm gonna nourish them. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna be best fucking dad in the world.
Cat.
Besides these guys right here, bro. Daisy always says when we have a girl, you're just gonna look at the girl and you're just gonna push her just because she looks like me, right? I'm like, I never say yes, but I just start laughing. Like that's how she. Like if I'm in a bad mood, she'll say this shit, and I just start fucking dying laughing.
No, they say I was not reading, but I was watching a video and it was about this like Mexican lady that deals like in all this. Like she's a doctor or like a therapist for like families or whatever. I don't know what she studies, but she's something like family court. But she says that a lot of the time that the dad ends up having like the parents have their first daughter, a lot of the time it's gonna look like the dad. And if I started thinking, I was like, okay, well, how many people in my life do I know that are first daughters? And I was like, okay, I can say that's kind of accurate, right?
Bro said, ooh.
Anyways, and then I was like, okay, makes sense, checks out, okay. And then I was like, where's she going with this? So then she starts saying, a lot of the times, the mom and the first daughter will butt heads. Oh, yeah. Because automatically, not because they're the same attitude, they're the same, but because, like, the wife or the mom in the back of her head has that resentment of you looking like your dad. Like, anytime, like, your dad does something or if she doesn't have, like, a best relationship with your dad, it's always going to be easier on her, whether she knows it or not, that she's doing it, to take it out on you because of you looking like your dad.
Did you get this from one of your videos? You sound very fucking
like psychology, right?
Yeah, you sound like you know what you're talking about.
So, no, I'm saying like.
Did you get this from one of those videos?
Yes, I was watching videos. Yes.
Nice. What the fuck?
Are you watching film?
I was say, cause you're informed,
bro. Yeah,
honestly, I'm trying to know.
Like I've been, like I don't know why. Like I just have like this, like something in my mind is like it's always gonna be a 50-50 chance.
I think I'm having a daughter first.
I always feel like I'm having a daughter first, and I feel like. I always tell my girl, it's okay.
Don't try to reverse psychology.
Because your attitude is going to rub off on our daughter, and I'm going to be sitting there and I'm going to be laughing.
Damn.
I'm going to be laughing. I'm going to laugh all them times you trying to baby and cry and do all this, going to be right by my side.
I see.
Damn.
Simon?
What the fuck? That was crazy.
But but honestly, you know, there is a way to like, have a higher possibility of having boys. Did y'all know that?
No.
You have to, of course, okay. We're going to come back to this. What do y'all think of people saying, oh, yeah, we're trying for a baby?
I don't know what they want me to say. I'm just like,
basically, you say, hey, we're fucking a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying for it, baby. We're trying really hard. Too.
I don't know why you just say, oh yeah, we're planning on it. That's it. You're planning on it.
Leave it there. I don't have to.
Yeah, it's in the works.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it.
I'm just playing.
Or you just gotta say soon.
We're always trying for it, baby. Like we just try like earlier. We're trying tonight.
It's
we
because, bro,
I guess.
Because I guess it's more like. I'm saying it's more likely. I feel like because when we come, like, when we're growing up, we're more so in the aspect of like any little fuck up and it can happen. Any little pre-cum and I'm fucked up. Any little like any little, you know, because it can. But as we get older, there's a lot of other issues that are like
complications,
you know. So there's like a bunch of shit that people are more like
AIDS.
Yeah.
You know, they're not gonna get kids. They're either fucked up all their reproductive
transgenders.
You know, like a bunch of people.
Hold up, slowly roll.
It didn't register what he said, but he's not lying. Anyways, but at the end of the day, the way I think about it is like,
you can't there's get a bunch of people who if can't. It's a guy.
Yeah, right. But what I'm saying is like, how do you? I don't want to say how because I feel like it's more like a women thing. But like a lot of women, it's not easy for them to like have kids, whether it be like anything that happened before. There are complications, you know. Yeah. But I feel like that's just. It's something that you kind of just grow with age. You get to like learn like, okay, not everybody is as fertile as some other people. You know, there's different times of the month. You start breaking down like all this shit. Like
they're not in season right now.
You know, like shit just comes into common knowledge for you, and it's like just from one day to another, you just know the shit. So it's like.
But going back to the point of like having like trying to have a boy, like apparently you have to like have sex like during ovulation period, like when they're starting to ovulate. That's the highest.
Ovulate,
shit. Whenever them eggs.
Whenever you start to overlay.
Hell yeah, overlay. Hell yeah.
Editing over here.
Dropping them eggs. Hell yeah, that's one of the most things you'll have a boy.
Fuck. Thanks for the heads up.
But so there's a who's doing that? It's a content creator. His name's Santi. He says supposedly if like you warm them up or like you do something to the eggs, like the eggs. I don't know what it is. Like the eggs inside of like the girl or whatever. Like it basically will attract like one of the male genes closer to like be able.
I'm not tapped in enough.
First contact.
I don't know too much. How do you warm up their egg?
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. It's something temperature based.
Like fucking put it in the microwave.
I've seen it in a couple. Nah, I feel like it's like either like a pad that they put over her and like they warm the. It's not like in there heating. I think it's something that like it's not 100%. It's not. That's what I thought y'all were thinking.
So if I have hot breath and I'm just sitting there blowing on her stomach and I'm like boom boom boom.
No.
Hey bro, try it.
Es lo mismo,
¿Quién sabe, papi?
¿Quién sabe, papi? Eres una sanky punky.
I knew that shit was gonna come, bro.
You know it's gonna come. Ay.
Takata.
Takata. Okay, guys.
Compa Teo.
Hey, then he has some allegations. People are like,
he said sorry though.
Other people are like, he don't. I did not hear the apology. I didn't even know what had happened. What the issue was.
Oh, you don't? Do you know now?
No.
He was basically with his nieces, and he like. They were all like messing around him, and he was like, like on the back of their head, like.
They hard?
Ooh. No, like just like subtle, like playing around. Ooh. You know the one that said Teo and Gemelo? Mm-hmm. Teo, the chubby one with Down syndrome. Like he was on live and he was around like his nieces, I guess, and they were all running around and like he like was just messing around and like just like move their heads like that. Yeah, so people were like pedo, but I don't really know, bro, cause I don't. It's not like I know the motherfucker personally. I don't know what level he sits on, but
I ain't gonna speak on nobody's situation.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. He apologized. It seemed sincere. It looked like he genuinely just didn't know what was going. Not that he didn't know, but he didn't think, and he just had like a bad moment. You know, cause shit. You can't forgive a guy with Down syndrome who's just coming up into fame and is around a bunch of people who are always joking and shit. If you're gonna judge him, like you should be judging the people that are completely round-minded and say some of the shit that they say, you know, or like some of the shit that they do. Because I promise you, a lot of them, like, I feel like if he thought he was doing something wrong, knowing he was on fucking live, if he felt genuinely he was doing something wrong, he wouldn't have done it. You know, like, with all those people on there. But at the end of the day, only old boy knows what he was thinking or what he was doing.
I feel like they're blurring the lines of what you're considering right and wrong. I mean, even though some things are legal, but they're still doing some things like right behind the camera. Yeah. And they're like, all right, well, I mean, they'll even smoke on camera, whatever. And then I don't know if they can or can't take shots on camera, but doing the part. Like,
I think they
around,
can,
whatever.
depending on where the setting is, or like if there's states. Some states they have to like follow the rules, because I think whenever they're streaming, it like pings it, and like depending on who is over like watching the streams or making sure that the streams are going right and nobody's breaking any rules or like reporting anything, then I'm pretty sure. I don't remember who I heard talking about it. I think it was either the CEO or one of the people that works high up in like one of the streaming, either Kick or Twitch. But they were saying that basically there's like people and streamers who are prioritized, and like most of the time, every time they stream, they're watched by like various people to make sure that they're not doing anything.
Definitely.
Like Neon, bro, he gets called from Kick all the time.
Oh yeah, even when he was at Coachella.
They called him.
Yeah,
yeah, it's fucking insane.
What
like
they said, like, hey, don't do that.
I think he was the only
you
one
can't
streaming
stream here.
Yeah, he was the only one streaming.
You can't stream here. And they were like, you had to take it down, and you had to take down your VODs, which is basically a video of the entire stream once you're done. And you like, or you have to ask permission from like somebody higher up at Coachella to give you permission.
And Aiden Ross was talking about that the reason that they don't let you live stream is because like so many celebrities and like high powered people, high influence people are like all on drugs and shit.
And also the game is changing, bro. Streaming is changing a lot of stuff. Now I don't tap in and like watch people stream. Like I see the clips. I'm like, well, I'm one of those that see the clips. I'm not one to just sit there and watch a stream, unfortunately. But there are people that when they stream, they have 80,000 viewers.
Yeah, and I'm saying like I get where Coachella's coming from, because they're like, if we're charging this much, because bro, like I think for like every plate, like it's literally like a small ass plate of food. It's like $100.
$100, yeah.
So it's like the way I see it is like
they're taking their revenue and profit and all that. Cause they'll be like, I don't need to go to Coachella. I can just pop on the
watch it.
stream. Yeah.
I could watch it and see them from their point of view, and it's even better because I don't have to be around all that shit.
Because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but like you can't stream any NBA game, any NFL game. You can't stream none of that.
That's why Flight got fucking what's it called? So fucking big over his highlights. Did you hear that he just watches highlights? Like he never watches a real time game?
I know that.
I didn't know that.
Bro, yes. He said, I don't watch the games. We just watch the highlights because we got a life. And mind, this motherfucker got like 10 million followers. It's just in.
Motherfucker don't gotta do nothing.
Bro, like,
if he didn't want to.
That's the life. Like,
Is that Flight that does the tongue thing and shakes his head?
Yeah, that's
did you just watch him or something?
Like, started to watch him?
No, like, did you just recently see a video of his?
Oh, no, I've watched Flight for years. Like,
no, but like, have you seen one like today or yesterday?
No.
He's saying because you stuck your tongue out and done that shit like 10 times today.
Yeah. And counting.
Still look.
No, like, yeah, that's what he does. But, like, no, I used to watch Flight when, like, he used to just set up his MacBook on, like, one of those tables and just record, like, his bed, be, like, dirty and shit in the back. Like, back when YouTube was, like, installed on the iPhone, that's when I used to watch Flight.
Damn, when it was a little old TV.
Old TV with the two knobs at the bottom, hell yeah.
That's fucking insane, bro. Like, all this little... That's one thing that on TikTok I'm never going to pass by is, like, a nostalgia... like clip, especially for us, bro, because it's like I'll think about it back then, and it's like it adds even like more sweetness to the memory, because it's like you realize you weren't appreciating that little.
Hell yeah, just like we were talking.
That little innocence, bro.
Just like we were talking about 2 weeks. Those yellow lights, fucking cars being different color, not just gray, black.
It's just insane,
white.
bro. Because like I seen a video of it's like a POV like AI video, but it's like him playing like a Game Boy in like the back of like a 2003 like Tahoe, like with the soft cushion, like tan. The whole thing's tan. I'm just like, fuck. I went through that exact same fucking experience.
I also like. I feel like whenever I smell something from like my childhood, that's just like, what the fuck? It puts me in that exact setting, like when I remember like that.
Like for me, it was like the hand sanitizer mixed in with like the cleaning supplies from like the hallways in school. Like the mixture, like that shit always takes me back to elementary. Or like sometimes it'll be like a scent that I smelled somewhere. Like recently I hadn't had a cologne like in a while. Like I hadn't got the same one in a while, and it was from went to DR, and then I sprayed that bitch because I found it like in like at the bottom of my closet, like in a fucking drawer that I never opened. And I opened that bitch and I fucking smelled it. It was like one little spritz, and I spritzed it, and bro, all I could taste in my mouth was fucking Mama Juana in that fucking moment right there. Just brings like
Mama Juana.
It just feels like that's so Raven, like the fucking transition where it's like, and then that's exactly what it fucking feels like.
Oh yeah.
And then I was watching the video the other day too, where we were going through all the alcohols that they had at the airport and shit. And I was like, fuck, I'm so glad we did not buy any of this shit. Well, you got one, right?
Yeah, keep them.
Yeah. W Keith.
Oh, yeah. Well, guys.
Thanks
we
for
hope you enjoyed
watching.
this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to clips.
We might be switching our upload schedule to like every other week. Might.
We'll see. We'll be having shit out though. So.
Yeah.
But big shit coming.
But hey,
and
guys,
I'm not talking about Chris.
Whenever we say we have stuff coming, like
it's coming. Bro.
We switched studios. You know.
I keep tissue paper.
We had it different in here. We actually switched stuff up. We do switch stuff up. You know.
We got rid of a hose.
Things change over time. No, we didn't get rid of a hose. He's out on PTO right now. Yeah.
We are currently taking in applications for temporary hosts. So if Lalo, I'm just playing.
He's occurring PTO right now.
He just I was thinking about that shit too, cause Lalo, I was going back to the old videos trying to re-edit stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, we hadn't had one with him in a minute, and he's gotten big, bro. It's like we
that
need
dude
a
looks
little
like,
update.
Okay.
My brother's like the Hulk right now.
I saw him doing chest.
Every time I
Instagram.
post a picture of me in the
damn.
gym, he always like that shit. Shout out to Lalo.
No cap.
He
Shout
was
out
bigger
Lalo.
than the dude that was fucking spotting him.
Whether we don't, no cap. Whether we don't post in months, weeks, Lalo's always the first one to like and repost.
Like by Lalo.
Hey, and reposted right after. Yeah. 2 notifications, 1 person. That's the type of people you need in your life, guys.
Everybody get y'all Lalo. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is Chris, Diego, 500 Gay, 500, signing out.
It's Diego.
Diego, signing out. Peace.
Hey, Diego.